Elsewhere on the ice, how about some of these other storylines about these prospective rookies that are going to crack the roster? And I look at the one here where, boy, for all the hype, I thought he was going to go back to junior. He's going to likely stick. He's going to stick, and he's played well in camp. I'll tell you what impressed me the most, I knew he could contribute offensively, but it's his two-way game. He is way more complete a package than I think a lot of scouts realize. And I'll tell you what, I'm included in that one as well. Been very pleased with what he's done. Elsewhere around the league, you look at some of the other potential holders. All right, everybody, I want to bring it back to the rookie here for a second. And, I know there's a lot of hype and a lot of buzz. And, we've seen kind of mixed reviews with a lot of freshmen breaking into the league over the last few years, right? I mean, you look at some of these guys with the hype trying to make that jump, and they're kind of underwhelming debuts. Some set the league on fire. Look, I really think they've got a chance to see and have something special with this kid. I've really liked where his game's at. But I would also say this, let's not panic if he gets off to a slow start, right? It's his first year in the greatest league on the planet in the sport of hockey, right? So let's just maybe temper our expectations. If he doesn't have 50 goals in the first 20 games, let's not write him off as a bust. But I am very confident that they have got a special player in this young man. He's a forward. I think he is born to score goals, and he will find a way to light the net very quickly in this league. A lot of people jumping in on the text line here, weighing in with their thoughts. I am so intrigued to see how things play out for this young rookie with his first game in the NHL and just how he responds, right? He's messaged everybody, every single contact that he's got in his phone book. He has probably texted or called and ready to roll. Now you see how he rolls in this sort of situation, right? A lot of anticipation. Think about anybody's... We've talked enough about him. It's time to find out if he can actually do it on the ice. Razor, any final thoughts?
Well, I think his thought is that he wants all this talk to be over, James. Everyone has asked him questions. Are you ready to play? Can you play at this level? He's nervous. He's scared. He's excited. He can't wait to get on the ice. It's time to do what you do best. Just go play and show everyone.
It is opening night here with EA Sports. Hi, everybody. I'm James Cebulski. These nights are always so much fun, so exciting, and a night where anything can happen. There is always something magical about opening night, and we are set to get underway. The Blackhawks will look to go on the offensive as they win the opening draw. Drives to the sweet spot. And we get a whistle as the goaltender decides to hang on to this one. The Blackhawks continue to lead midway through the first. They have really put on an offensive clinic so far. And they win the draw in the offensive zone, and they go to work. And that slides right out to center ice. The Blackhawks gain the zone. Stops them cold. Sends the pass down low. And a stiff break setup.
As a rookie, all you want to do is get that first one and get on the board.
Makes it look easy with the stop. Oh, it stops him again. Quick pass over to Doan. Carries the puck through the neutral zone. Here's a short pass to Carrier. Wants to set up at the point now. Mrazek's going to keep and hang on for the whistle and just slow it down a little bit here.
As a goaltender, you always have to be mentally focused and ready to make a save, James. He hasn't been busy this period, but they're in the lead, so it's a safe play. He elects to hold on.
Quick feed to Gunther. Chicago's got control of it now from their own end. Moves it quickly over to Donato. Here's a chance! And the goaltender comes up with a piece of it to keep it
to me how he always looks like he's in the right position because he tracks and reads the play so well, and this time he gets in front of the puck that's right in the middle of the ice as the shooter's got a dangerous opportunity.
Takes it into the slot, and that's deflected off someone in front. They've got numbers here. Fantastic save! And there's another stop.
That's an incredible sequence of saves. He was so dialed in, but I gotta say, where are the D-boxing out?
Shuts him down. Chicago's got the puck near the back end. Scores! He's on the board. The rookie with his first goal in his first game.
Well, he couldn't have scripted a better start, James, and the dream is realized as he pots his first goal in his first NHL game.
Cheryl, what a moment to have in your first game. Mom and Dad must be just over the moon right now watching this.
Well, so is the rookie, right, James? You get your first goal in your first game, and it's so difficult to go out there, manage the nerves, try and play free. I'll tell you what gets you settled right in. A goal.
Handles the pass from the right wing. With possession along the wall. Fires it on net. Great save by Ingram. Utah's got a hold of the puck. Along the side, here they come through the neutral zone. Shot! Just gets a piece of it to keep it out. Wow! Here in the late goings of the period, Chicago's got a 2-goal lead. They'd love to build on it. And with the buzzer, that puts the bow on the first 20 minutes of play. We've got lots more still to come. Second period action next. Right here. Chicago's been the more aggressive team offensively, and they continue to lead here in the second. Quick pass across to Kurashev. Moves the puck along the half wall. Here's a shot. Oh, a clutch save.
I really like this save, James, because he challenges the shooter who's...
They score! And that's back-to-back goals!
Well, nothing like switching momentum and putting your opponent on their heels than getting 2 in a row, back-to-back. Here they come.
Well, the youngster has shown at times that he can be a bright lights player, and in this moment, what's the coach saying here to the kid?
Now, the coach is saying one thing: we don't need any fancy toe drags right now. Rookie, you make sure that you're smart with the puck and use your brain.
The Blackhawks are having one of those nights, Cheryl, that everything that can go right is.
Yeah, it's all going right, James, because they're doing everything right. They've been dominating play in all 3 zones, and they've been rewarded for it.
Quick shot! Gets a piece of it to keep it out. Quick feed to Schmaltz. Carries it across the line. The Blackhawks gain possession along the wall. Gains the zone along the right wall. Breakaway! Oh, denies him on the play!
And this is a great play by the tender to anticipate and get across to make that save.
Oh, and a great heads-up play to force the turnover by Schmaltz. Too much congestion in front. The Blackhawks looking against the half wall. Oh, gets a little piece of it and keeps it out of the net. Moves it to Keller. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save in front.
Mrazek's been really sharp tonight, James, and then just have a look at his save percentage, and he's making the stops that he needs to. But man, this team's played well. They've got going north, they've created opportunities, and the reason why they have a healthy lead.
Oh, he made the save. How did he stop it?
I have no idea, James. I mean, he was down and out, but profound athleticism and desperation got him back in to make it. He does a great job being set to position here. Otherwise, he's not going to be able to make that second save, James, but it's pure athleticism that gets the job done.
Down, still another 20 to go here in this one. Join us for period number 3 next.
Each time the support goes around us with a monthly drop. We're $49 products, and you can receive a free team poster.
Blackhawks have been the busier team offensively, and as a result, they lead it big time here in this third. Puck is dropped and play resumes. Well, this building isn't the only place that's buzzing tonight, with much more. We send it ringside to Carlin Bain.
You know what, James? The rookie is buzzing tonight, scoring his first career goal in his first NHL game, and the fans are loving it. Shell Diamond said, "This kid can hockey." James?
Love it, love it. Great moment. What a moment he'll never forget.
Ingram's been outstanding, James. I mean, that last sequence was so impressive. I mean, he re-energized his team now as they make their way up the ice.
They've got numbers. Grabs it with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. The Blackhawks have been active all night in the offensive zone, and they lead it here in this third. Great pass off the boards. Quick pass to Gunther. Shot! Oh, he didn't get all of it, but just enough to keep it out of the net. Donato's got it in the offensive zone. Wicked stop by the goalie, who got his glove out to knock it away. Redirected off one of his own line mates there. Made the stop on the play. Chicago's looking to break out of their own end. And that's the hat-trick on the play!
And his first hat-trick in the NHL, James, and that's got to feel pretty special. Sometimes when it's going for you, it's really going for you. And that puck was magic on his stick tonight. It was all about finding him because you knew he was going to convert.
As we look over on the bench, did I just see a smirk from the coach? Are they acknowledging the rookie, Cheryl?
Yeah, and a smile from the rookie. And, you know, this comes off of the conversation they had earlier, James, where the coach relayed the expectation, and it's hard to deliver. You know, there's pressure on you. You're young. When you get out there, you deliver. I like that the coach recognized the success.
They score! The pile-on continues, Cheryl.
Oh, it is ugly, and there's nothing worse in the score than having your own crowd just give way on you. They are not happy. You can hear the booing tonight in this building. Just a tough game all the way around.
I think they screamed uncle about 2 of these ago. Fires it! Spectacular save on the play! Chicago's dominated in the puck possession department, putting plenty of shots on net, and they lead by a wide gap in the third. Slides the puck over. They gain the offensive zone from the middle. Here's a shot. Turns it away.
That's a fantastic save by the goaltender, but his team has to do a better job of protecting.
Scores! My goodness, it's a night for the ages on his part.
Really is, James. He's playing with such confidence. Every time he takes it to the net, you know that he's not going to be denied. It's in him. He's attacking, and he's buzzing all around the ice. Well, these are the types of plays in a game that you don't get often, so you have to make good on him, and they do exactly that, James. They utilize the space they're given, they have the numbers, and they make their opponent pay.
Sneaks away with the puck after he was tangled up on the draw. Puts it on net. Oh, how did he get a piece of that? Taken by Khrushchev. From the right side, he goes to the middle of the neutral zone. Big time stop there. Slides it over with pace to Keller. And he takes the pass. Shuts him down. Nice zone entry from the right side. All alone. Oh, that just looked like indecisiveness there, Cheryl.
Yeah, and a lack of confidence as well, James. When you're in all alone, you have to know exactly what you want to do, and you have to play with authority.
And there's the final horn, bringing this one officially to an end. Really good win tonight, and you look at the statistics, they were the better team in a lot of different categories, especially in the face-off circles.
And sometimes numbers and statistics don't add up, right, James? But tonight is one of those occasions where they do. They were dominant in the dot. They started with the puck, but it's what they did with it after that mattered.
Phone lines are open and text messages already hopping away. What a job. What a performance. What a debut by the rookie. I mean, to snipe in your first NHL game, you talk about living up to the hype. There was a lot of pressure, a lot of eyeballs to see how he would respond. And to me, he passed the test with flying colors. Whatever that even means, flying colors. I'll tell you what, he aced it, love it, and I think there's a lot more and a bright, bright future ahead. Meantime, we're going to check in on some other stories going on around. Game show continues. Phone lines are up and running, and they are jammed up. So is the text line as well. I haven't seen it hopping like this in quite some time. And what can you say? Everybody wants to talk about the kid when he causes a hat-demonium, if you will. His first career hat trick in the NHL as he lights the lamp 3 times on the night. So good, so fast here in this league. Let's hear from you. Let's go to Boris on line 6. How are you? Man, a lot of people still excited about what they saw on the ice last night. Let's go to John in High River. John, how'd you feel about that performance?
You know what, James, I usually don't get too pumped up early in the season, but this rookie looks like we may have a keeper.
No, I'll tell you what, they kept him for a reason, and I think we finally saw why last night. Just the skill in the offensive end.
Well, and he's done that consistently in the early going, and we get a W, so that's the big point. But, I mean, this kid looks like he can play.
Tell you what, when you get a Hattie this early in the season as a rookie, that is impressive. Thanks very much for the call. We'll get back to the phone lines here. Danny is waiting patiently on line 2. Ray Ferraro joins us here on the line there. Good afternoon.
Afternoon.
We had a chance to see a couple of different looks from the squad at morning skate. What was your takeaway from that?
Well, I think everybody's focused in on that top line. The first line now contains the rookie who has shown some real good offensive instincts, and this will be a great chance for him to play in that spot tonight.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to seeing how he responds in that offensive role. He's going to get those minutes, and we'll see how things kind of play out. A couple of other things that we are about set to drop the puck as both centers make their way into the dock. The Jets start things off on the right note by winning the opening draw. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a slick stop by Soderblom! And he slides it quickly to Nemestikov. And he takes the dish. Oh, and it stays out. He got a piece of that one. Donato's crossed the line and gained the zone. Centering feed. And he denies that great opportunity there. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The Jets have taken a 1-0 lead. Kurashev's won the draw here, and they'll go on the attack. Hammers the shot! Denies him on the slapper! Dishes it off! Feeds it over! And that shot goes nowhere as the lane was filled. And look at this! They've turned this offensive end into a pressure cooker! Here's another chance! And another consecutive save! Look at this passing clinic they've got going! And the Nets takes the puck in the corner. Skips up the puck. Moving with it here in the offense. own end. The Blackhawks have it now. Feeds the puck to Kurashev.
I'm James Cebulski. Let's bring in the third member of the broadcast, Carlin Bay.
Thanks, James. The rookie's been performing so well as of late. You know, it's only a matter of time before he gets rewarded, and that time is tonight. He's moving on up to the first line, and Wraparound Wallace says hashtag light it up. Let's see what this kid can do, James.
I'm with you on that one, Wraparound. I want to see this action, and I want to see it go down tonight. All right, thanks very much for that, CB. And that's broken up. More than half the frame has been played here. Winnipeg's ahead 1-0. Back underway as he wins the draw inside the offensive zone.
Perfetti's been feeling it, James. He got the go-ahead goal, and now the puck's on his stick.
Puts it in deep. Winnipeg's got a hold of the puck now. And he comes up with it. And he handles the cross-ice pass. On the attack, they come down the right wing. Goes right to the crease. Beautiful glove stop on that one.
A player should never be left alone in the slot, but man, is the goaltender to task here. Gets out in front of it and makes a save.
The Blackhawks have manufactured a lot of chances here in this first period, but they still find themselves trailing late. Well, the play might come to an end for a few minutes at the end of this period, but the coaching never stops. I'm sure there'll be a few messages and a few words, and we'll be back with period number 2 in no time. Pass across to Perfetti. Inside the offensive zone. Shot! Oh, what a save with the glove! They're going to keep things moving here. Here's a short pass to Kurashev. Great pass from the left wing up the middle now. Smart heads up, play to neutralize the threat. Can't stay on his feet after that hit. Wow, what a stop by Soderblom! Handles the pass. And now it's grabbed by Kurashev. And that's a great heads-up in the defensive zone to force the turnover. The Blackhawks gain control of the puck against the wall. Down the right wing and into the offensive zone. Takes a shot. Oh, what a save with the play!
He's doing absolutely everything he can to keep his team in this game, James. Unbelievable save. What a fantastic save from a high-danger scoring area, James. And I mean, he's bailing his team out. They have to do a better job of protecting the middle of the ice. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused, when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Moves the puck. Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that's a smart heads-up play by Pionk. Moves it quickly over to Connor. Driving right to the front. And a great save. Passed up ahead. Taken along the wall by Kurashev. Here's a chance. And that goes off a player. Quick feed to Scheifele. Broken up in the neutral zone by Kurashev. And it goes off a stick. Gains the zone through the middle. Chicago's got the puck. Passes it over. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. Down the left wing and into the offensive zone. Fires it on net. Scores! There it is! His first of the season, and look at the smile there! Chicago's offensive pressure has resulted in an equalizer here tonight.
As an athlete, you always know the end of the period is critical time, and you want to maintain pressure, and you want to gain momentum heading into the third. That goal did just that.
Well, there's the horn, and that means 2 periods down. And there's still a critical third to play. Looking forward to this one. Third period action is coming up. Slides the puck to Scheifele. And he slides it quickly to Connor. That's some smart heads-up defensive play by Jones. Sends it in front. Off the stick, and they can't complete the play. Toffoli's got the puck. The Blackhawks have a hold of it in the defensive zone. Scooped up along the wall by Khrushchev. To the low slot. Oh, and he somehow got a little piece of it, and it stays out of the net. Picks off the pass. Moves it around along the half wall. Oh, what a blocker stop by Hellebuyck. Oh, and yeah, you don't hit him. Here we go.
This is where teams are made, James. When your star player gets hit, someone has to have his back.
And ring the bell, it's over.
Well, that was just a perfectly executed final punch, James. Coming off a heated battle like that, it's important to allow those emotions to just simmer so they can cool off in the penalty box for 5 minutes, get some rest and some water.
Lots of time left in this period. It's all tied up. The Blackhawks going to work on offense.
Hellebuyck's been outstanding tonight. I mean, he has been under siege, shot after shot, a real workhorse that's been better and better as the game's gone on.
Makes a save again!
Well, you know that he's a fierce competitor, and he battled to make consecutive saves there, James.
Minnesota's the next opponent on this homestand, and I'll tell you what, if you haven't had a chance to get down here for a game live and in action, you are missing out. It is a party, it is fun, and we hope to see you here sooner rather than later. How about next game? And he hits one of his own teammates with that shot. Sends the pass over. The Blackhawks carried along the wall. Shot! Oh, denied on the play! Whoa!
That's a true competitor's save. Just when you think that he's completely out of it, James, he comes across with a desperation save to keep his team alive. You have to be quick in your crease if you want to be able to deny low zone shots. He does that perfectly as he's tight to the shooter right there.
Takes it to the front! Denies him!
This is a really nice save, James. I mean, the shooter's in the middle of the ice. He's in the slot area. He's got to get to the top of the crease, square to the puck to be able to make that save. Great job.
Denies him again!
Well, all those tracking exercises when you're young come in handy when you're older, and this is a prime example. Look at him, bob and weave, trying to find that puck. He does and makes a save.
And we'll get a breather here with offside the call. Past the midway mark of the frame, we are all tied up in this one. Winnipeg's come up with possession after that neutral zone draw. On the attack along the boards. Now a quick pass to Niederreiter. And a nice takeaway in the defensive end by Ekman-Larsson. Here's a rocket of a shot. And play rolls on as he came up with a nice stop there.
Hellebuyck's been dominant in the crease tonight. He's turned away a lot of high-danger shots, and he's really found a way to build some momentum for his team, give him a real opportunity to win.
Grabs the puck in the slot. Drives it to the crease. Decides to think about it.
They're all over the puck here, James. I mean, their opponent, they don't even have to...
The go-ahead goal!
Well, the game is all about timing here, James, and now they're in front, so these next two shifts are critical. They want to play with a ton of energy and keep their opponent guessing.
Chicago's got the lead here in period number 3. So, Cheryl, do you protect or do you keep on pushing now?
I think there's a fine balance here. I mean, you don't just want to play to hold on. You want to attack for the win, James, but you got to recognize where you are on the ice, and you got to trust who you put out there.
And that will close the book on this one here tonight. Well, the shooters had to work tonight, but they certainly got a lot of target practice. And the rookie continues to impress. Let's get Ray Ferraro in here for his own perspective. Do you like that last night from the kid?
Yeah, I like most things this guy does. I've been really impressed with him this season, and so he gets his promotion again up to the first line, and I thought better than the first time that he was put in this spot. He seemed more comfortable. seemed more sure of how he was going to create offense. I thought he had an excellent game.
Yeah, no, he responded in a big way and, kind of lived up to the hype. We don't see that a lot of times when things live up to the hype, but this kid certainly did. Back to the phones here. We go to High River. John waiting patiently on line 4. Hi, John. What's on your mind?
Hey, James, long-time listener, love the show.
Thank you.
Got to talk about the win tonight. Looked really good, and our rookie puts in a goal, real nice one. I'm feeling a little bit optimistic right now.
A little optimistic. Well, I'll tell you what, a win will do that and always change everybody's fortunes. I mean, the rookie, look, it's early, and there's a lot of things he's checking the boxes on, but at the same time, let's just make sure we are keeping tempered expectations, right? Is that fair?
Yeah, tempered expectations. I mean, the team's sitting in the middle of the pack, but if we keep playing like this, there's a definite shot that we can move up in the standings. I'm seeing a guy that doesn't look out of place right now with the game.
No, I'd be with you on that one. I mean, here's a kid who's certainly showing that he can belong, especially when he's contributing offensively this early in the year. Thanks for the call, John.
No problem.
Time to take a look at what happened around the league as we check